What's up, creators? You know who it is, Jay Birch, the messenger. And in this video, we're going to talk about how to manifest the right things. You've been manifesting your whole life. You just didn't know it. In fact, you've been manifesting experiences and different people and all these different events that you really don't want. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to manifest the right things in your life. Stay tuned. Okay, cool. So listen, very quickly, it's not going to be a long video. I want to talk about manifesting. Now, this is not anything new, okay? It's nothing all of a sudden manifesting came around last week. Listen, manifestation has been around since the beginning of time. It's just been called something different, communicated differently. And in fact, if you go back in history, all the way back to ancient Kemet, which is modern day Egypt today, and you understand the history, right? And you understand all of these documents and things that have been there for us to really understand what the ancients were telling us with respect to who we are and where we are in this universe and how to operate. Well, they were telling us exactly what we needed to know in order to manifest the life that we choose. The problem is, over time, it's just been watered down, right? You've been forced certain doxologies and doctrines, and all of a sudden you lost who you really are. In fact, most people don't really understand how powerful as a human being that you are. In fact, we're the Almighty's highest form of creation. The only thing that separates you from a pig or a horse is the fact that you have the ability to work with your mind. Everything else in you, your heart, your lungs, right, the veins, blood, you can find those in a pig or a horse. So stop and think about that for a minute. Right? So when we're talking about manifesting, you've been manifesting. You manifested that bad experience at work. You manifested your car breaking down. You manifested your spouse or boyfriend doing that, girlfriend doing that bad thing to you. You've been manifesting it the whole time. And it's really because you don't understand how to use and really control your mind, right? Because there's a saying, if you don't control your mind, someone or something else will, and that's exactly what's been happening. So in this video, I just want to give you some really simple, actionable steps that you can take right now with manifesting, right? So just start with this one thing in this video and then come back for more. I'm going to be sharing more information. In fact, I'm going to be sharing with you my mentor who helped me to get where I am today from a mind science perspective. I was in bondage about 4 years ago, unhappy, just not in a great place, and I knew something needed to change. And if you've ever understood the saying, in order to get different results, you've got to do something different. Well, that's exactly real. That's true. So in this video, what I want you to do is start to think about, or I should say, start to review, okay, how you feel about certain things. Because what you're going to find out is your emotion is directly linked to the things that you think about most. I'll give you an example. If I think about puppies and my children and vacations, I feel great. What's happening? I'm raising my vibration, my frequency. It's raising, which puts me in a optimum position to bring more of those experiences to me. But when I feel bad, maybe an argument, something happened at work, or right, it's the thoughts that are now triggering that negative emotion. And what you have to understand is, whatever you think, right, this thing called law of attraction, we'll get into it in other videos more about it, but again, the law of attraction is just a vehicle. So it's like a snowball, right? If a snowball starts, right, it just gets bigger and bigger and gains more size, and all of a sudden it's an avalanche. It's the same thing with your thoughts. If I think positive thoughts, then I increase those positive thoughts, which increase positive experiences. But if I think negatively, I do the same thing there as well. And so what you got to begin to do is start to monitor how you feel. And when you find yourself feeling down, or feeling blue or angry, then you got to now say, what am I thinking about? What am I thinking about? And then change what you're thinking about so that you can raise your vibration. See, when you're in a negative vibration, it's because you're down. That conscious conversation is convincing you that you can't do it and nobody loves you and all these things that are just simply not true. But that's because you've been living a life that's not really yours. If that makes sense. All right, so think about that. Start that today. Start to monitor your feelings, and what you're going to find out is those feelings are directly linked to the things that you're thinking. All right, so if you like this content and you'd like to learn more about manifesting, law of attraction, other universal laws, and please subscribe to the channel. All right, hit the bell, be notified every time I drop not just this topic but other topics as well. Okay, I have a broad array of conversations on this channel, but today it's the most important thing that you can do in 2021 is begin to take control of your mind so that this year can be your year. All right, so always love yourself. All right, talk to you soon. The Messenger. Peace.